My family treats me like the broke sibling while my brother is the golden boy. I decided to serve the truth for Thanksgiving dinner. Girl, let's talk about my brother, Kevin. Kevin is the guy who shows up to every holiday in a tailored suit, talking about his crypto investments and his lifestyle brand. My parents literally beam when he walks into the room. Me? I'm a social worker. In my family's eyes, that's code for perpetually struggling. Every dinner, it's the same script. When are you going to get a real job like Kevin? Or maybe Kevin can lend you some money for a new car, honey. The audacity. Last month, my parents asked me to help them set up their new iPad because the banking app was acting weird. They thought it was a glitch. I wish it was a glitch. When I logged in, I didn't see a technical error. I saw a crime scene. Their retirement fund, which should have been comfortably in the mid-six figures, was draining like a bathtub with the plug pulled out. Every single month, there were thousands of dollars being transferred to a company called K Wealth Solutions. I did a quick search on the state registry. Guess who the sole owner of K Wealth is? Mr. Lifestyle Brand himself, Kevin. He wasn't investing for them. He was treating their 40 years of hard work like his personal ATM to fund his leased Porsche and his penthouse office. I didn't call the police immediately. I wanted to wait. I wanted the whole family there to see the mask slip. Thanksgiving arrives. The house smells like sage and hypocrisy. Kevin is at the head of the table holding court, telling my parents he's looking into a luxury retirement community for them, which I now know he was planning to pay for with whatever was left of their own money. My mom looks at me and says, "See, Mia, Kevin is always thinking about our future. You should really try to be more proactive." That was it. That was the signal. "You're so right, Mom," I said, standing up. "I actually spent a lot of time looking into your future this week. In fact, I brought some reading material for everyone." I reached under my chair and pulled out 5 folders. I handed one to my dad, one to my mom, and one to Kevin's terrified-looking girlfriend. I saved the last one for Kevin. "What is this?" Kevin laughed, though his eyes were darting toward the exit. "Is this your resume? I told you I'm not hiring right now, sis." "Flip to page 3, Kev," I whispered. "That's where the lifestyle meets the larceny." The table went dead silent. The only sound was the rustle of paper as my dad saw the $50,000 transfer from July. My mom's hands started shaking as she realized the business meetings Kevin was always too busy for were actually shopping sprees at Rolex. Kevin tried the Golden Boy Act one last time. "It was a loan. I was going to pay it back with interest." "With what money, Kevin?" I asked. "The money you don't have because your brand is a hollow shell? You didn't take a loan. You took their safety net." My dad, who is the quietest man on earth, didn't even look up from the folder. He just said, "Get out." Kevin left with a plate of turkey and a looming police report. My parents are staying with me for a while, and honestly, the silence in the house is the best Thanksgiving gift I've ever received. So tell me, was it too cold to do it in front of the whole family, or was the truth the best thing on the menu?